Cop gets the car restarted. And there's your winner, the number 14, under yellow, Austin Overwater. Alex Mira second, Alexander Farr in third place. It's heat number 1 for the Q104 WISSOTA Midwest Modifieds. On the pole, number 23, that's Carter Kinnear. Patrick Davis in the number 10D on the outside. Inside row 2, absolutely wrecked that car last night in Emo. The number 14, Edward Bell, he's got it back, got it together, and he's back racing. Brandon Rehill in the orange 4B. Nick Audette in the number 20. Christopher Leake in the number 17. Number 3 is Keelan Hall, 2-time winner last night in Emo. Nick Hooper and Matthew Chatterbach. Pat Davis jumps out to a commanding lead. Brandon Rehill in second. Watch them come around that corner. Everybody good and safe. We have a good first lap and a good race. Davis out front. Rehill second. Edward Bell third. Christopher Leake fourth. Brandon Rehill and Patrick Davis, they're battling for the lead. Davis keeps it low on the inside. Rehill going high on the outside. Does not have enough. Edward Bell in that black 14, staying low, side by side with Rehill, going into 3. Rehill right sideways. Look at Patrick Davis go in that number 10. Edward Bell solid in second now. Rehill settles for third. Christopher Leake fourth. Nick Audette fifth. Keelan Hall in there too. Again, Rehill and Edward Bell. Rehill gets it this time. Goes low. Amazing that Edward Bell has that car so well put together after wrecking last night in Emo. Pat Davis, your race leader, going into 3. Rehill behind him. Edward Bell, Christopher Leake, Nick Audette, Keelan Hall. Brandon Rehill right behind Patrick Davis now. Last lap. Can Patrick Davis keep Brandon Rehill off? Patrick Davis, wire to wire. He's your race leader going into 3, into 4. Here comes Patrick Davis, your race winner. Brandon Rehill right behind him in second place. Great to see Edward Bell get that car in shape to race again today after wrecking so badly last night in Emo. There he is. Nice to see Patrick Davis with a win under his belt. Patrick Davis has been chasing gremlins in that number 10D for weeks. The motor over and over again, ignition problems, engine problems. He's got it all straightened out now. All right, these are going to be fast. This is going to be exciting. The Riverview Industries WISSOTA Modifieds. They only come out a few times a year to Lake of the Woods Speedway, and it's so great to have them here for the season opener. Chris Bowman in the 4C on the inside of row 1. On the outside, new paint scheme for number 3. That's Ethan Friesen. Tony Casey in the number 12. And Rennie Paluco in the number 73. These cars are fast. Look at Bowman and Friesen, 1 and 2. Ethan Friesen gets jumped up right beside Bowman. Can't get by. Does he do it now? Yes, he does. Your leader, Ethan Friesen. Chris Bowman drops to second. Rennie Paluco, third. And number 12, Tony Casey. Ethan Friesen creating all kinds of space between him and that second place car of Chris Bowman. Five down. And 5 more laps to go. The Riverview Industries WISSOTA Modifieds. Ethan Friesen, your race leader in that number 3. Chris Bowman all on his own in second place. 2 laps to go. Final 2 laps. Doesn't look like much will change here. Here comes the white flag for Ethan Friesen. Let him know you like seeing him here at the track. Your winner, Ethan Friesen, coming around 4, gets the checkered flag. So Ethan Friesen's number 3. This is his first year driving in the Riverview Industries WISSOTA Modifieds. He was in a Midwest mod previously. That's Scott Greer's old car. I don't know if you remember the Napa car that drove here last year. He's picked that up. Let's get on to the 4 cylinders. These are fun. 10 laps. Zach Valaquette in the number 13B on the inside. On the outside of row 1, Mercedes Audette. From Kenora, number 177, Dustin Alcock. And Brody McGowan had a great night. in Emo over the weekend. Came in second place in that red number 28. And number 21 is George Henley Jr. from Kenora. And here's Camille Mulholland in the 17, the blue and black car. She won her first feature in Winnipeg at their season opener this year. Congratulations to her. We have 11 four-cylinders today, 2 heat races. Here's the first. Green flag flies. We are racing. Look at Brody McGowan, 4 wide going into the first corner. Dustin Alcock gets the jump on Valcat. Can he keep it? No. Valcat, Alcock, Brody McGowan in that red car, and Camille Mulholland in the 17. There's some fast cars in that front pack. Zach Valcat hangs on. Dustin Alcock applying the pressure. Looks like he's going to get the lead. Does he? Yes, coming out of 2. Now, can Valcat make up that space? Dustin Alcock barely across the start-finish line ahead of Valcat. Camille Mulholland in the 17 in third. Brody McGowan in the 28. And in the number 20, Mercedes Audette. Zach Valcat clearly out in front again. Dustin Alcock in second. Mulholland third. Is that how it's going to stay? I doubt it. Alcock goes high, lets 2 cars go by. Now it's Valcat, McGowan, Mulholland, and Dustin Alcock who slips a few spots. Camille Mulholland, whoa, taps that number 28. Makes him go squirrely, but he keeps it in control. It's still Valcat, McGowan, and Mulholland. Then a couple of car lengths before 177 of Dustin Alcock. 2 laps to go. Does Brody McGowan have something for that Valcat car? It looks like it. There's the battle right up front. Brody McGowan takes the lead. Valcat drops to second. Pushes hard. Here we go, your race winner, number 28, Brody McGowan. Zach Valcat second. Camille Mulholland third. Mercedes Audette, Dustin Alcock, and George Henley Jr. That was some good racing for the four cylinders, wasn't it?